with consent of the other side, we have to mention at about 37, my lord. In this case, we find an IA, my lord. The IA is not listed along with this declaration, my lord. The IA filing number is, my lord, 13040/2024, my lord. I'm for Union of India, my lord.
Yes, so what do you want?
My lord, maybe listed, my lord, on 13th of this month, my lord, along with this IA, my lord.
Who's the other side?
Other side of the BC now already informed him, my lord.
What is the IA for?
IA for vacating the stay, my lord. Just stay,
Okay, please write down Mr. S.K. Mehdi, learned CGC, appearing for the respondent. Union of India submits that he has filed an interlocutory application for vacation of stay order. Full stop. He prays that the matter may be taken up on 13th of November 2024, along with the said interlocutory application.
Filing number 13040.
It's okay. Next para, registry to verify and connect the IA along with the instant writ petition and list the matter on 13th of November 2024.
Yes, highly okay.
May I please the lordship, my lord, I beg to mention item number 50, my lord, 50, my lord. In this matter, I am appearing for the health department, my lord. We need to file an affidavit, my lord. So 2 weeks time may be granted.
How much time? How much time?
3 weeks time, my lord. I have
Okay.
taken consent from the petitioner, my lord.
All right. And on the prayer, learned standing council, health department, further 3 weeks time is granted for filing counter affidavit. List again after 3 weeks.
Obliged, my lord.
May I, my lord? Lord, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item 15, my lord. Let this matter be come out after 3 weeks. I am for the petitioner.
Why do you want adjournment?
My lord, we have some difficulty today, my lord.
The counsel for the petitioners submits that he has some personal difficulty to conduct the case today. On a prayer made, matter stands adjourned for
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Much, lord.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 21. May it come up after 3 weeks or 2
Item?
weeks. Item number 21, lordship.
21.
May it come after 2 weeks along with WPC 4887 of 24, lordship.
4887 of 2024.
Yes, lordship. May it come up because lordship, subsequent to filing of this writ petition, another impugn order was passed, which has been challenged in that writ petition, lordship. Is
By
this-
the same writ petitioner.
yes, same writ petition, lordship. So that may come.
Counsel for the petitioner prays that the instant matter be posted along with WPC number 4887 of 2024. Since the subsequent development has been challenged in the latter writ petition. Next para, as prayed for, list the matter along with WPC number 4887 of 2024 after 2 weeks.
Or 14th, lordship.
After 2 weeks, why? 2 weeks.
Obliged.
My lord, I beg to mention for item number 34, your lordship.
34.
In this case, I filed affidavit in Nepal, which is not tagged with the case record, your lordship. So let it.
What is
take
not
case
that?
record.
Sorry?
I filed affidavit in reply in this case, your lordship, which
Yes.
is not tagged with the case record, your lordship.
Okay.
Let it take with the record.
When did you file?
I filed it on 24th of October, your lordship.
Okay.
24th October.
Counsel for the petitioner submits that she has filed affidavit in reply for the petitioner, but the same has not been tagged with the record.
It may
Stop.
take today itself, your lordship.
Not today. Office to verify and tag it along with the writ petition and list the matter again after a week.
The
Okay,
date may be given, your lordship, otherwise it will not.
give a date.
11th.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, the concern others beg to mention item number 53, your lordship. 53.
Sorry, 53.
53. In this matter, we are waiting instruction, lordship. Matter regards to promotion, lordship.
Yes, what do you want?
I need 2 weeks time, your lordship, to obtain instruction, your lordship. We're taking concern of the other side.
Okay, on the prayer of the learned standing council, PHE department, matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks to enable him to obtain appropriate instructions in the matter. Stop, the consent of the other side has also been taken. List accordingly.
Obliged, lordship.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 28, lordship. In this case, we need to file a reply, lordship. I am appearing on behalf of Mr. R.S. Mr. Lordship. After 2 weeks, lordship.
As paid for by the counsel for the petitioner, 2 weeks time is granted for filing rejoinder affidavit to the affidavit of position filed by the respondents. List accordingly.
28 items.
Hmm?
Obliged, your lordship.
Lordship, item number 21, 12, lordship. I have an instruction to withdraw the matter, lordship. The petitioner
Why?
doesn't want to press.
You are Mr. P N Sharma.
Lordship,
Mr. P N Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that he has instructions to withdraw the writ petition since the petitioner no longer wishes to pursue the matter. Stop. In view of above, the writ petition stands dismissed as withdrawn.
much obliged.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 46 on behalf of SK Talukdar, 46. The matter may be fixed on 12th November.
46. What is the difficulty?
Lordship, personal inconveniences of my son.
Okay, you want John for 1 week? Okay, on the prayer made on behalf of Mr. S.K. Talukdar, learned counsel for the petitioner who is said to have some inconvenience to appear before the court today. The matter stands adjourned for a week.
May I please, my lord, I beg to mention item number 11, my lord. This matter relates to suspension, my lord. My lord, petitioner has got relief, my lord. So, my lord, there is no grievance in this.
Okay, okay. Your good name?
M. Hussain, my lord. I am appearing on behalf of Mr. A.K. Azad.
M. Hussain.
M. Hussain.
Okay, Miss.
I'm for petitioner.
Okay, you are Mr. Azad.
Lordship.
Mr. A.K. Azad, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the petitioner has already got the relief which he prayed for in the writ petition. And therefore, he does not wish to press the matter.
Lordship, here I am appearing for the respondent side of irrigation department.
Stop, Mr.
N. Upadhyay, Lord.
N. Upadhyay, learned standing counsel, irrigation department, appears for the respondents and has no objection to the prayer for withdrawal of the writ petition. In view of above, the writ petition stands dismissed as withdrawn.
Most obliged.
May I please,
Your lordship,
Yes,
my lord, I beg to mention item number 13, my lord. I have some personal difficulty today, my lord. Kindly pass over the matter for the day, my lord.
30,
13, 1, 3.
1, 3. On the request made by the counsel for the petitioners, the matter stands passed over for the day.
Obliged, your lordship.
may it please, your lordship? I beg to mention item number 36, lordship. My lord, this matter may be adjourned and listed again after 4 weeks. We need some instruction from the petitioner, lordship.
Okay, counsel for the petitioner submits that she needs to take some up-to-date instructions from our client and therefore prays for adjournment for 4 weeks. Prayer is allowed.
Bless.
May I
Just
please,
accordingly.
Lordship? May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10, Lordship. I beg to mention item number 10 with the consent of the other side.
10,
Yes,
1,
Lordship.
0.
The standing counsel, Mr. N.J. Gogoi, is out of station, Lordship. Kindly the matter may be adjourned for a day.
You have taken consent.
Yes, Lordship.
Mr. N.J. Gogoi, learned standing counsel, ASAMB, is said to be out of station. Stop. After taking consent from the other side. What is your good name? Your good name?
S. Kathak, Lordship. S. Kathak.
Mr. S. Kathak, learned counsel, submits that the matter may be adjourned for
What do you think, Lordship?
4 weeks.
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
As prayed for, matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks. Please give your name in that. Take his name.
Lordship,
Yes,
due consent from the other side, Lordship. I beg to mention item number 24, Lordship.
24.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes, what do you want?
Lordship, fix the matter, Lordship, after 2 weeks.
You're for the petitioner.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay, counsel for the petitioner submits that he has some personal difficulty to conduct the case today. Stop as prayed for, list the matter again after 2 weeks.
Highly obliged.
Wait, please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3.
So he's connected with 4.
Yes, lordship. Senior is having some health issues, your lordship. He won't be able to do the matter today.
Who's the senior having health
D.
issues?
Chaudhary.
Sorry?
D. Chaudhary.
What about the other counsels?
Lordship, we have contacted them, but no consent has been granted. Even.
No, petitioner has engaged 5 counsels, 6 counsels.
Other councils are not.
If one is
there.
not well, the others are there.
Others are his son, your lordship. They are with him.
Okay, the conducting counsel for the petitioner, Mr. D. Chaudhary, is said to be indisposed. Stop. On a mention made on his behalf and not objected to by the other side, matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks. 3 and 4. Yes,
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 41 with due consent from other side. I need 2 weeks' time to file my affidavit in reply,
41.
my lord,
You're for the petitioner.
my lord.
Okay, on the prayer of Ms. T. Bapangla, learned counsel for the petitioner. 2 weeks' time is granted for filing rejoinder affidavit. List again after 2 weeks.
Okay.
May I please, Lord? I beg to mention item number 39 from daily list, my lord.
39.
39, my lord. This matter may be come up after 2 weeks, my lord.
You are for the,
Petitioner, my lord.
why do you want adjournment?
We need some up-to-date instruction from the petitioner.
Okay, counsel for the petitioner prays that the matter may be adjourned for 2 weeks since he requires to obtain up-to-date instructions from his clients. Stop in view of above. Matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks.
May I please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number 26. It may be adjourned only for 2 weeks, my lord.
26.
Yes, my lord.
You are for the,
Petitioner. F.A. Hassan on behalf of SC Vishwas.
your good name?
F.A. Hassan.
Mr. F.A. Hassan, learned counsel. Why do you want adjournment otherwise?
So, there is some instruction from my client.
Your senior is sitting behind you.
Yes, my lord. There is no communication with the client, my lord. We want to.
Okay, please write, Mr. F.A. Hassan, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he needs to take up-to-date instructions from his clients and therefore the matter may be adjourned for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Praise aloud.
Yes,
List accordingly.
My please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 9, my lord. Matter may be fixed for Monday, my lord.
Why?
My lord, today I have some problem. The affidavit is missing, my lord.
Which affidavit?
They have filed an affidavit,
You are for the petitioner or
petitioner, my lord. So matter may be fixed for Monday.
Miss, what's your name?
M. Das, my lord.
Miss M. Das, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that she has misplaced the affidavit of opposition filed by the state respondents and prays that the matter be listed on 11th of November 2024. Office to list accordingly.
My lord, please 13 of, sorry, I'm sorry. 13th of November.
To be listed on 13 instead of 11. Huh? Office to list accordingly.
Deeply obliged.
My pleasure, your lordship. Lordship, my prayer for withdraw, your lordship. The case is already in success, your lordship.
Your good name?
A.R. Karim, your lordship.
Please write. Mr. A.R. Karim, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the matter has become infructuous already and same may be disposed of accordingly. What is your good name?
J. Bora Lordship, appearing on behalf of S. Dr. Lordship, PNRD Department.
Miss J. Bora, learned counsel appears on behalf of Mr.
S. Dr. Lordship.
S. Doctor, standing counsel,
PNRD Department.
PNRD Department, and she has no objection to the prayer.
Deputy Commissioner Dhubli, lordship, respondent 3.
Mr. J. K. Goswami, learned
Additional.
additional senior government advocate, appears for respondent number 3 and also has no objection. Stop. Next para. In view of above, the writ petition stands dismissed as infructuous.
Oblige, your lordship.
For others.
None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. It is seen that the petitioner has filed affidavit in reply. On 4/11/2024. Stop. In view of above, let the matter be listed for admission after 2 weeks. None appears for the applicant, so petitioner when the matter is called for ends of justice, list the matter again after 2 weeks.
Instruction was
Yes, Lordship, I have an instruction, Lordship. Whereas the service of the petitioner has been regularized under extraordinary circumstances, Lordship.
What is the matter about otherwise?
Well, the petitioner was serving in the Deputy Commissioner Office in Guwahati. But suddenly, because of mental delayment, he was found missing. And after a lapse of several years, he was found in the visa. Somebody sought him. Then he was brought over here. Then he was put under treatment. And he was allowed to join in the office after fit, medically found fit. Then, my lord, in the meantime, no salary was released him. There was so long, then he died, my lord. Now, recently he died, man. My lord, that arrear salary we have to get.
So petition is for claiming of arrear salary.
Yes, madam. And they have regularized his leave also, my lord, because it is on humanitarian consideration was given, I heard, because he was found missing, my lord, because of mental delayment.
Lordship, he was once found, Lordship, then in 2015, he rejoined Lordship. Then after 1 month, he again went missing, Lordship. This was there. And
Some health issue, he has got some health
this
issue.
mental problem,
I
Lordship.
see.
But wrongly or rightly, Lordship, this has been
Leave has been regularized.
leave has already been regularized, Lordship, and commuted to from extraordinary leave, Lordship. And now his period of service is now 19 years, 7 months, Lordship.
So I am supposed to get the pension also, madam.
So you have seen the order?
Yes,
I will collect one copy from my friend.
We can be disposed of.
Yes, Lordship. it
Yes,
is-
the direction to release everything, my lord, along with
Please
the
write.
pension benefits.
Heard Mr. S.C. Biswas, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Ms. M. Bhachaji, learned additional senior government advocate. Stop. On 17/9/2024, court passed the following order. Please abstract this 17/9, okay? Stop. Today, when the matter is listed again, Ms. M. Bhachaji, learned state counsel, has produced order dated. What is the date?
There is no date.
Dated nil.
Date is missing, Lordship.
Dated nil/9/2024. Passed by the District Commissioner, Kamrup Metropolitan District, Guwahati, which is to the effect that the unauthorized absence of late
Bhagirath Patwari.
Bhagirath
Bhagirath Patwari.
Patowari. Then what is this Jarikarak?
He was working as Jarikarak
Who was working as Jarikarak
under Deputy Commissioner establishment.
under the establishment of the
Deputy Commissioner Kamrup Metro.
Deputy Commissioner Kamrup Metro. Has been commuted by grant of extraordinary leave. Stop. The same has been directed to be recorded in his service book to enable him get pensionary benefits as entitled under the relevant rules. You'll get this in this paper, okay? We'll just check out. I'll just mark it. Next para. In view of above, it only appears that relief prayed for by the petitioner has been granted by the respondent authority. Stop. Accordingly, the writ petition is disposed of with a direction to the respondent authorities to do the needful and pay the pensionary benefits to the petitioner and his family as per law,
Yes.
as expeditiously as possible,
I pray for that within 2 months.
and at any rate within the outer limit of 3 months from today.
Lordship.
A copy of the order dated nil 9/2024 shall be kept on record and marked as X for identification.
Deeply obliged.
May it please, your lordship. Lordship, I'm sorry, lordship, in item number 52, I was in another code, lordship. May I pay for a date, lordship? Because
52.
52, lordship. I missed it. I was on legs, lordship. My name may be recorded and lordship, a fixed date may be given, 2020 matter, lordship.
What did I say? You cancel the order. As paid for by the learned counsel for the petitioner, list the matter again. When?
A date, lordship, after 1 week, lordship, any date, lordship.
Not after 1 week.
After 2 weeks, lordship.
After 2 weeks, okay.
Lordship, yes, lord.
Listed again, on 21st of November in the admission column.
Lordship, lordship. Obliged, lordship.
Okay, you take all the other items. Mr. Upadhyay, what is this matter?
Lordship, in fact, two cases were there, Lordship. One they have withdrawn. In case
This is regarding?
regarding Lordship, they say Lordship, they have joined some service, Lordship. In fact,
Postmaster, post of master role
Master Lordship,
worker and work charge helper.
there are no advertisement, nothing, Lordship, they are not continuing, Lordship.
You have not filed affidavit also.
Cases were tagged. So I filed affidavit in one of the cases. They have withdrawn that case, Lordship.
Okay.
So I need to file affidavit in that case also.
Okay.
That
None
affidavit-
appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. Mr. N. Upadhyay, learned counsel for the
Irrigation.
irrigation department prays for and is granted 2 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition.
3 weeks.
Okay, make it 3 weeks.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I may be allowed to withdraw this matter.
What?
It is already become infectious, sir.
What is your good name?
S. Dasgupta.
S.
Dasgupta.
Okay,
Good
Mr.
day.
S. Das Gupta, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the writ petition has become infructuous during the pendency of the same. Stop. Mr. I.S. Saikia, learned counsel, appears for respondent number 6, and Miss M. Chatterjee appears for the NF Railways. And they agree to the submission made by the counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Next para, in view of above, the writ petition stands dismissed as infructuous.
Obliged.
This is regarding, at that level, it is regarding promotion. Some of juniors to me were promoted. I have Celine's promotion, and I have another prayer at that point of time that
In the meantime, they were promoted. Lordship. In the
I-
meantime, both the
but the fact is, Lordship, at least my promotion should be before the juniors who were promoted to me.
What post? In which post?
It is at that relevant point of an assistant engineer.
Assistant engineer.
Yes,
Promotion to which post?
No, from the post of junior engineer to assistant engineer.
Okay, from
Like-
JE to AE.
yes,
You have been promoted, but have been later than the junior.
yes, Lordship.
Okay.
1 year.
So the cause of action survives?
Yes, Lordship.
His prayer, Lordship, he may be allowed to be promoted.
At pace,
Yeah,
Lordship, my
yeah.
prayer. Yes.
I need some time, Lordship. In fact, Lordship, the matter is listed after Lordship, the notice of motion some time ago.
Page 8, my prayer is there. Lordship.
No, see. Thing is that, who are your juniors?
They are not.
Are they
not-
impleted?
Not imputed. Lordship.
Then you may require to implement them.
Lordship, I will file necessary application.
Yes.
At that point of time, Lordship, my prayer is the direction to consider my case.
Please write. Counsel for the petitioner submits that the grievance of the petitioners is that they have not been considered for promotion to the post of assistant engineer from the post of junior engineer. Full stop. Counsel for the department otherwise submits that during the pendency of the writ petition, the petitioner has been promoted to the post of assistant engineer. Sorry,
Now they are in the post of assistant executive engineer,
assistant.
executive engineer.
They have been
Two
promoted to
promotion.
the post of assistant executive engineer.
Presently, they are in the post of assistant.
The learned counsel, however, the learned counsel for the petitioner, however, submits that the juniors of the petitioners have been promoted before them, and therefore their grievances have not been fully redressed. Full stop. It is, however, noticed that the petitioner has only prayed for promotion to the post of assistant engineer without there being any
Grievance against the.
grievance mentioned that juniors were considered.
No, Lordship, my prayer is at page 8, Lordship. My prayer is that in read in the nature of mandamus or any other appropriate read order direction like nature, directing the considered the case of the officer for promotion on officiating basis in the post of assistant executive engineer in respect of vacancies in accordance with the so and so from the date of his juniors were promoted. At that relevant, because that is Lordship. Otherwise, I will lose 1 year. I will become junior from there.
You're reading from which para?
Page 8, my prayer portion, Lordship.
Of which writ petition?
First read petition it is. No, Lordship. Page 8, yes. Lordship.
First writ petition means
That is
4651.
4676, Lordship.
4651.
Yes, 4651. Both page
So which
8,
one?
in both.
Both of you are saying different names.
Lordship will go to page 8, Lordship.
4651. 4651.
465.
What did I say last? Before that. Full stop. The rest you cut. So now what do you want to do?
Lordship, let them file affidavit, Lordship.
Now, he have to include the other Lordship.
Okay. It is, however, seen that the petitioners have not implemented the junior engineers, no, the engineers who are junior to them, who have been promoted before them. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he will file appropriate application in this regard. As paid for, matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks.
Lordship.
14.
Yes, madam, you are for the respondent. Come this side. You're confusing me. Yes, what is your case?
Your Lordship, kindly refer to the last order dated 14/11/2022, where the respondents have sought time to file the affidavit.
It has not been filed.
Not yet, I guess.
PNRD, who's appearing for PNRD? Where is that, Mr.? Okay. Wait for some time. Pass over.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, may kindly be pleased to provide us 2 days time because my senior is unable to conduct the case.
Counsel for the petitioner is said to be unwell. On a prayer made on his behalf, matter stands adjourned for 2 days. Office to list accordingly.
Really obliged.
Mr. JK, are you for the PNRD? You're not there. Okay.
It is 17. KNRD council is here.
Okay.
Now it is 17, Lordship.
I know. We had passed over that matter. That's why I'm asking you. 17, what is to be done?
The corporation at the point below.
What is to be done? You have not filed your returns, affidavit.
Now the position is clear from the.
No, you file your affidavit and make your submission. None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. Mr. J.K. Goswami, learned additional senior government advocate, prays for and is granted 2 weeks' time to file counter affidavit. List accordingly. Yes.
So the order dated 25/8/2023, Lordship. Department has sought time to take instruction.
Yes, what is your claim?
Lordship, we have filed this writ petition for a direction for notional promotion to the cadre of additional chief engineer and to give all consequential benefit, Lordship.
Why notional promotion?
Lordship, petitioner's name is recommended for promotion to the post of additional chief engineer. But in the meantime, petitioner is retired, Lordship.
Oh, I see.
Lordship,
Yes.
can we-
Your instructions.
Primarily because earlier some councillors have 2 days before handed over the brief to us, your lordship. We are newly entered into the matter, your lordship. So we need some more time.
What is your good name?
Deka.
Miss R. Deka, learned standing counsel, Water Resource Department, submits that she has been newly engaged in the matter and therefore she needs some more time to obtain instructions in terms of the last court's order dated 25/8/2023. Stop in view of above, list the matter. When?
Lordship, fix a date.
Give us a date. After 2 weeks. List the matter again on 25/11.
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, in this case, government is supposed to file affidavit.
What happened? They don't want to file affidavit.
Kindly finish the last quarter.
Yes, you are supposed to put this on record.
If I'm asking for it, we have been newly engaged, Lordship. So sometime we even get our instructions and file it. This has come up after 2 years.
Who is Mr. A. Hassan?
He was earlier engaged counsel for AG.
Okay. So he's keeping the file with him. Or what?
He has given us, but this is the first time the case has come up after we have been engaged. Lordship, may kindly give us 3 weeks time to.
Please write down. Parties are represented by the respective councils. Stop. Peruse the order dated 22/6/2022. Stop. Mr. A. Borwa, learned counsel appears on behalf of Mr. C. Borwa, standing counsel AG Assam, and submits that since they have been recently engaged in the matter, some more time may be granted to come up with the written instructions and to file the same by way of an affidavit in terms of the court's order dated 22/6/2022. Next para, in view of above, matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks. Why?
We have to obtain the latest instructions.
After 3 weeks, it will become latest. After 2 weeks also, you'll get the latest. Tomorrow also will be the latest. Okay,
1 and 5, lordship, we are actually not the necessary parties.
okay. As paid, okay, as paid for 3 weeks' time is granted to obtain instructions and to file the affidavit. Next para, Ms. M. Bhachaji, learned additional senior government advocate, submits that the respondent numbers 1 and 5 are merely pro forma respondents, are not and they are not necessary parties. So the submissions made by the parties will be considered at the appropriate time. List accordingly.
May I please?
Hmm.
Lordship. This one is for release of area salary of 9 months.
What is the instruction?
Discontinued. Discontinued from 11/5/2018 to 30/11/2018. That's the instruction we received. So we like to put this in my affidavit.
Lordship, as part.
Therefore, his claim has been denied for area salary for a month is.
Claim is for 9 months salary.
Yes, Lord.
9 months.
9 months salary.
Yes.
And you say the service was discontinued.
because he was arrested yeah, in a connection with the police case number 271, 2018, Your Lordship.
Ultimately, what happened to him?
Therefore, the final status report has not yet been submitted, Your Lordship.
No, is he still serving or is he has?
He is retired, Your Lordship.
Already retired.
Already retired.
Lordship, he is again joined on service on 21/3/2018, March.
Okay, anyway,
18.
there's some dispute on that. Let them file. Mr. R. Gogoi, learned counsel for the
Forest Department, Lordship.
Forest Department submits that he has received the instructions, which is to the effect that the service of the petitioner was discontinued, and therefore there is no question of claiming area salary for 9 months. Stuff he submits that he would like to bring the same on record by way of an additional affidavit. Prayers allowed. List the matter again after 2 weeks. Let the affidavit be filed in the meantime with a copy to the other side.
Highly obliged.
Please, your lordship. Your lordship, my senior, due to some personal difficulty, could not appear in this matter today.
Where?
Yes, your lordship.
Where is he? Out of station?
Your lordship. He's on legs, your lordship.
So he's on legs. There's a difficulty. We can wait if he wants to come.
Your lordship can fix a date, your lordship.
You want a date? You will not appear today and you'll want a date. What is this?
As per the last order, your lordship, the respondent needs to give some instructions.
Okay, what instructions? Mr. J.K. Goswami, what is the instructions required? Anything?
File the affidavit, Lordship, here in this case. And
What is the controversy here?
Your lordship, the petitioner is a minor daughter, and the petitioner's father died in the year 2015, and he retired in the year 2011. So during that period, the petitioner's father was receiving the retirement pension benefits, but then after his demise, his minor daughter, among the four children, she was the minor daughter, so she has to receive the pensionary benefits. She was receiving at till the age of 21 years, but after that, the amendment rule came, 143 of the Assam Service Pension Rules 1969, which says that
All right, Mr. Goswami, why don't you file your affidavit?
We filed our affidavit.
When? It is not there in the court record.
Filed on 18/01/2000.
Oh, sorry, it's here. Respondent number 1. Who else are required to file affidavit apart from 1?
3 respondents were there.
Who are the other respondents? Number 1 is the Commissioner Secretary,
Accountant General and Director.
Pension and Public Grievance. Accountant General and Director of Pensions.
Yes.
Who's appearing?
Director of Pension, I am appearing on behalf of the Director of Pension. No need of filing any affidavit, Lordship. My first affidavit is.
Okay. Mr. J.K. Goswami, learned counsel, appears for respondent number 1 and 3 and submits that respondent number 1 has filed the counter affidavit and the same will cover the case of respondent number 3 as well. Mr. D. Bhattacharjee, learned counsel, appears for the respondent number 2, bracket AG Assam, and submits that he has not received these instructions and prays for how much time? 3 weeks time. He also submits that he may be furnished with 2 extra copies of the writ petition. Stop. In view of above, matter stands adjourned for 3 weeks. Counsel for the petitioner to furnish 2 extra copies to Mr. Bhattacharjee, learned counsel for respondent number 2, within 2 days. List the matter on, give a date after 3 weeks. 4 December.
I think PT3.
Same thing.
This matter is against a disciplinary proceeding initiated against the petitioner on the charge that he had submitted a false document at the time of his appointment. Well, one of the
What is
counts-
he?
A false document. my
What
lord.
is he
The
now?
He's a Safai Karmachari, constable Safai Karmachari in the Central Reserve Police Force,
CRPF.
CRP.
What is the false document?
My lord,
Age,
the educational
education
certificate,
qualification.
educational qualifications. Class 10.
So where are you now?
Well, I'm in service.
Still in service.
The DP is under stay. I'm in service.
Okay.
Well, one of the grounds taken by the petitioner is that the proceedings cannot be held under section 11(1) of the CRPF Act.
Why?
Because that particular section says that it is to be, that section is to be resorted to when there is a misconduct by the person as a member of the force. Now, this aspect was dwelled into by this honorable court in several judgments, which has held.
You are not a member of the force?
My lord, while submitting that certificate, I
Oh.
was not a member of the force. Therefore, the charge is wrong. Now, this has been gone into by this honorable
It's
court.
quite
in-
technical, is it?
My lord,
That's
yes.
very
And
technical.
in that view, my lord, there are judgments of this honorable court to say that in the same fake certificate cases, 11(1) cannot be resorted to.
Okay.
But those cases, the persons were
So
already
what
dismissed.
is the section relevant to you then? Let them
My lord,
apply that.
this honorable court has held that it will be CCS.
CCS, CCA. Is it applicable to CRP?
Yes.
CCC.
Yes. It is applicable. That is an admin question. It is applicable. The rules say so.
So if that is the controversy, can it not be just changed?
Lordship, I'll just make one.
No.
The appointment secured by fraud is what I've been issued.
That is clear.
What I've been issued, but there are numerous judgments on that. Now, once an appointment has been secured by fraud, I actually need not give him any notice under the service rules also. Simply resorting to the principles of natural justice is good enough. I give him the show cause notice, then he applies, and if there are materials of report to indicate that the certificate based on which he has secured the job is not genuine, that is more than enough. If I may take your lordship to my affidavit at page.
In the case, I would like to place my case first, my lord. If he is going on merits, I'll place my case first before.
Why
he passes
is it
the
listed today for admission?
My lord, for here.
It can be heard. Admission hearing.
But, because they are, what I would say is that I have got a judgment which covers my case squarely. In case he disputes that, my lord, then it's another issue. A week before, my lord, there was a disposal with my lord.
In fact, lordship, on a similar issue, when a single judge had heard the matter, and the order was passed in his favor, we filed a review, and that order has been kept in abeyance.
But
The review has been kept in abeyance. In similar case.
which case?
On this. Yes. Yes.
I don't know if there's a review, my lord, but Rupam Das, otherwise, there is some late to my lord.
It has been kept in abeyance.
Now, my lord, there is another order of last.
Rupam Das judgment is 18/1/2024.
Yes, my lord. That is one. And this is a judgment of 29/10/2024.
The review petition has been heard, Mr. Chaudhary?
Uh,
It has been heard.
It has been moved, lordship, and the order in the writ petition has been kept in abeyance as of it. It has not been finally heard.
Okay.
An order of 29/10 was also there. 29/2024.
What is that?
1 week ago.
Regarding
The same issue.
that it cannot be done.
Yes. Cannot be done.
What is to be done? Please tell me. Do you want to wait for that?
It could be done, it could be done this way, since they have said that, since it is submitted that Rupam Das is kept on hold. Lordship will keep this matter pending. Let me appear in the Rupam Das case. Let us fight under the order.
That is your case.
Yes.
I see.
So, my lord, what I would pray is, let this be kept as it is.
Okay.
With the
okay.
interim, let me.
Please write down the petitioner relies upon the judgment and order dated 18/1/2024 passed in WPC number 1149 of 2013, open bracket, EX stop CT slash GD Rupam Kumar Das versus Union of India and 5 others, close bracket.
There's another judgment I'm relying upon, that is, WPC
It's okay.
1496 of
One is
16.
enough, I think. One is enough for the time being, for the purpose of this order. Wherein relief, similarly placed writ petitioner has been given the relief. Full stop. It is, however, pointed out by learned RKD Chaudhary, Deputy SGI, that a review petition has been filed against the said order, and the same has been the order has been put on hold.
By order dated 25/9/24.
By order dated 25/9/2024.
In review petition
In review petition number
167 of 24.
167/2024. Full stop. Next para in view of above, the learned counsels appearing for the rival parties agree that the matter may be put on hold pending final consideration of the review petition. Stop. As such, the matter stands adjourned for a month.
4 weeks, my lord, because they'll be giving me a copy, I'll be replying to.
Yes, a month.
The interim continues, my lord.
What is the interim?
My lord, I'm allowed to say. The
Okay.
department proceeding is on.
Till the next date, the interim order passed earlier shall continue.
Publish.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
This matter basically, your lordship, is with regard to the selection and appointment of a public relation officer. Your lordship, what has happened? I'll just take your lordship through to the facts of the matter. The petitioner was was appointed as typist. in
Mr.
the
Manan, Mr.
lordship.
Manan,
Yes.
before you proceed,
Yes.
who's for the other side?
My learned friend is there.
Lordship, I am appearing for 1 and 2.
One and
1 and 2, Assam State Housing Board.
I have you file your affidavit?
They have not filed yet.
Lordship, they have to be file affidavit, Lordship. Lordship, frankly speaking, Lordship, yesterday itself I received this file. Earlier, another advocate was introduced.
So what do you intend to do?
Otherwise, Lordship, matter is going to settle outside the, amicably settle outside the court. As because of petitioner hearing, is the servant service holder of my office. That's why commissioner by telephone, then commissioner asked to me, the matter is going to amicably settle outside the court. That's why 2 weeks, not just my time may be granted.
But you have to inform the other side also, isn't it? How amicable settlement? Mr. Manan, are you aware about this?
No, lordship. I don't know whether he has been told. He said yesterday only the commissioner called him up and handed over the file. So I don't know. I have no idea about that. The question is very simple, your lordship. The petitioner who is much senior has applied for the post. The person who was junior has been appointed, and that too by actually the period for the appointment experience is 10 years was there. It was reduced to 2 years and given to him. There was a stay order operating in my favor, your lordship. The court has stayed that.
Okay, stay still continue.
Still continue.
Since he has given that submission, made that
Yes.
submission, we'll give him
Lordship
some
may
time.
record that, and then I'll also ask my client if there is some kind of a settlement, and we'll come.
2 weeks time.
Mr. Y.S. Manan, learned counsel appears for the petitioner, whereas Mr. T.R. Gogoi, learned counsel appears for the respondent.
1 and 2, Lordship.
1 and 2.
I am the standing counsel of the Assam State Housing.
And submits that he has been handed over the brief just yesterday. Stop. He further submits that as per the instructions given to him, there is an attempt to settle the matter out of court. And he therefore prays that he may be given 2 weeks' time to come back to the court with the status of the case. Mr. Y.S. Manan, learned counsel for the petitioner, has no objection. In view of above, matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks. Till the next date of listing, the interim order passed earlier shall continue.
Much obliged.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. N. Soikia. Lordship, in this case, we'll file an additional affidavit relating to document. Lordship, because 1st of April 1993, some of the petitioners was appointed, and after some 1993, some are appointed. So we'll file additional affidavit.
How much time? How much time do you require?
Lordship, as per your convenience.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he may be granted some time to file additional affidavit to bring on record certain facts which had been omitted while filing the writ petition. Miss N. Bora appears for the PNRD department and she has no objection to the prayer. In view of above, matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks. Petitioner to serve requisite copies of the writ petition and the additional affidavit to be filed
Yes,
to the learned standing counsel. PNRD. Yes.
What's the plate?
Hmm. 3 weeks time was granted to you long time back in 2022. Since then, what happened? No, that is come after a long time. Fortunately for you, within 2 years, you could have filed. So what do you want to do? Two weeks time. Parties are represented by respective counsels. Attention has been drawn to the order dated 14/11/2022 passed by this court, wherein 3 weeks time was granted to the PNRD department for filing counter affidavit. Stop, the counter affidavit has not been filed yet. Stop on the prayer made by Miss M. Bora, N. Bora, M or N. Miss N. Bora, learned standing counsel, PNRD department. Further 2 weeks time is granted to obtain instructions and to file counter affidavit. List accordingly.
May please, Your Lord. My lord, this case is otherwise ready for my lord admission hearing. The pleadings, my lord, are complete. But my lord, today I pray that your lordship may fix it for Tuesday, my lord. In fact, this is a covered case on identical facts. My lord, there are two coordinate, my lord, benches order allowing the writ petitions. My lord, what has happened? My lord, the petitioner has been terminated, my lord, by conducting an inquiry by the respondent, by drawing conclusions by them, arriving at conclusions by them, and thereby passing a stigmatic order. So absolutely on by violating the principles of natural justice. On this ground, my lord, the other writ petitions, my lord, have been allowed. So I may be allowed to place those, my lord, orders on Tuesday next month. So it's a covered case basically, my lord.
Quite a number of cases have been listed for Tuesday. You'll have to take your chance.
And in fact, my lord, then on Thursday, my lord, I have no objection to that.
Thursday is not conducive.
In fact, my lord, your lordship will only
because that's the last day, and
Correct.
subject to there being a new roster. Friday is a holiday. Thursday being the last day,
yes,
need not burden the court.
No,
So-
I leave it to your lordship's convenience, but what I'm trying to say that being covered case, my lord, I will not take much time. If they object to that, my lord, then I don't know, my lord, that
You will not take much time. She will not take much time. I will take time.
correct. That is
My
why I
PS
said,
will take time.
that is why I said, my lord,
Ultimately,
subject,
final correction will take
subject
more
to your
time.
lordship's convenience. my lord. Correct, man.
This is the problem. You see, that's why today is your Wednesday, isn't it?
If the series, my lord, is not taken up, then I can take the chance. So let this matter, my lord, be listed on Tuesday. So in that event, my lord, I will, my lord, make my submissions, my lord.
Counsel for the petitioner and the respondent submit that pleadings are complete and the matter may be listed on Tuesday next. has paid for list again on 12th. Take your chance.
Deeply obviously.
May I please your lordship?
Just a minute.
Lord-
What about Court Master? What about item 28? Did you go? 28? Oh, John. Okay. Okay, 30. Yes.
Lordship, can it be passed over for the time being? Mrs. B. Georgie has some urgent matter to attend. Just a short time, lordship.
All right.
Much.
Passed over.
31.
Kindly pass over the matter for the time being, the people that is appearing this morning.
Lord, otherwise, pleadings are complete, Lord. We may take it up for final disposal.
But the council is not on legs, it seems. Yes.
Lordship.
What to do? Should we pass it over or you want a different date?
My lord, I don't have any difficulty, Lord. Otherwise, pleadings are complete, my lord.
No, that's okay.
But you may fix up a date otherwise.
Okay. Counsel for the respondent is said to be on legs in a different court on a prayer made on his behalf and not objected by the other side. Let the matter be listed for admission. When?
After 2 weeks. Lord, on 28th.
All right. 28th of November.
Deeply.
May it please your lordship. May it please your lordship.
Yes.
Item number 32, my lord. I'm appearing on behalf of senior counsel, Mr. P.K. Tiwari. Like here I have a small prayer, my lord. Item number 32 may be untagged and heard separately from item 33, my lord.
33 is.
Because, my lord, item number 33 is a matter, but it's a matter wherein, my lord, BDS practitioners are seeking remuneration of pay at par with MBBS doctors. My case is, my lord, we are homeopathic doctors, my lord, and we are seeking parity of pay, remuneration parity with that of, my lord, Ayurveda, my lord. So on facts, my, they are totally different, my lord. On the last occasion, it got tagged together erroneously. I also.
Homeo and Ayurveda. And
Yes.
the other case?
Dental and MBBS.
Oh, dental and MBBS is which one? Item 32.
33.
33.
Mine is homeo. We are seeking remuneration parity with that of Ayurveda practitioners. Oh Lord, this is my humble prayer. And here, anyway, in my item 32, respondents have to file affidavits.
So who prayed for the matter to be clubbed together?
Well, Lord, on the last occasion, my lord, it was I did not come to know what this matter is about. My lord, when I went and later on I found out that this matter is something else. I came to know and I'm submitting before lordship today.
You are for which case?
I am for item 32. I'm appearing on behalf of senior counsel, Mr. P.K. Tiwari.
Okay, then what is your submission? You have to be.
I want it to be untagged and heard
Untagged.
separately, my lord.
Okay. When? Not today?
Not today. Here they have to file affidavits.
Hearing them, it should be difficult.
Yes. It can
Okay.
come up on any
No, no, affidavit has been filed or not?
No.
In my lord, Pradeep Sarkar, in the first
No.
item 33, it has been filed.
I am for item 32.
32.
Regarding item 33, I pray for time being, lordship. I have an urgency in this matter, lordship. 33.
Pleadings are complete otherwise?
Yes, complete.
pleadings complete.
In item 33, pleadings are complete, but 32, they are yet to file affidavits. It has to be heard separately, my lord.
In item 32, affidavit has been filed.
এখন file করা নেই কোনো কথা। Last order.
32 filed?
By respondent number 3 has filed, my lord. And 1 and 2 have not filed.
The point is of the respondent number 3, so respondent number 3 has filed the affidavit. By NSM, National Health Mission, Lordship may see page 42.
No, in item 32,
32.
respondent number 3 has filed.
The appointing authority, yes, they filed.
Okay. Then who's respondent number 1 and 2?
There is the government in the health department.
Health Department.
Health department.
Do they have any say in this?
Probably may not
Why not? Why not? The fund will come from the
Yes.
government.
It will come from central government. But the issue regarding this particular issue has been settled by the honorable central government in a recent judgment of 2023. State of Gujarat versus.
My matter,
No issue has been settled. In how it has been settled?
Yes, affidavit part, my lord, here, my lord.
No, how it has been settled?
My lord,
That
regarding.
there can be difference of pay. There cannot be any parity like that.
Yes, my lord. There, my lord, the issue was between, my lord, allopathic doctors and Ayurvedic doctors. Whenever Supreme Court held that, my lord, they cannot be equal pay for equal work. Or pay parity between them, because their nature of job is different. Entirely different. So here they also say, my lord, homeopathy and Ayurvedic, they want the same, my lord, pay. Very recent judgment. It is, my lord, judgment is dated 26th of April 23.
26 April 23,
23rd of April 20.
24.
No, 26th of April 23, 2020. 26/4/2023.
What is the case reference?
My lord, it is civil appeal number 8553 -8557 of 2014.
Party?
Party State of Gujarat versus Dr. P.A. Bhat, B.H.A.W.T.
Dr. P.A.
Bhat B, Bombay, B.H.A.W.T.
B.A.
B.H.
B.H.
A.W.T. Bhat,
B.H.A.T.T.
yes, ma'am.
Just Dr. Bhat.
Dr. P.A.
P.A.
P.A. P.A. Bhat.
So what do you suggest?
Let it come on a hearing, my lord, both matters, my lord.
my matter may be untagged, my lord, because
Yes,
factually
you are
it's
taking
different.
part, I have no issue with it. But it can be answered.
Your matter is 33.
32.
32.
Yes, my lord, it may be heard to be on the same day, but let it be untagged, my lord. Factually, there are differences, that's why, my lord. My humble prayer.
What is your good name?
U. Pathak, my lord, I am appearing on behalf of Senior Counsel Mr. P.K. Tiwari.
Mr. U. Pathak, learned counsel appearing for Mr. P.K. Tiwari, Senior Counsel, who represents the petitioners in WPC number 1545/2023, submits that the said writ petition may be untacked from WPC number 5476 of 2018, since the field of expertise of the professionals are different. So he submits that parity of pay has been claimed between,
Homeopathy and Ayurvedic.
what do you call them? They're doctors also. What do you call?
Homeopathic practitioners be
Between homeopathic and allopathic,
Ayurvedic.
homeopathic and Ayurvedic
Medical
practitioners.
yes.
Whereas the other case pertains to parity of pay between the
Dental and MBBS.
dental and MBBS degree holders.
Candidates, yes. Practitioners.
Next para, in view of above, both the writ petitions are directed to be untacked. Next para. Mr. B. Gogoi, learned standing counsel,
National Health Mission as well as Health Department.
NHM, as well as Health Department, submits that the matter is squarely covered by the recent decision of the Apex Court dated 26/4/2023, passed in Civil Appeal number 8553-8557/2014. State of Gujarat versus Dr. Bhat, Dr. P.A. P for Punjab, P.A. Bhat, B.H.A.T.T. Next para. As prayed for, let WPC number 1545/2023 be listed when?
Last week of November.
Yes, my
In
lord.
the meantime, we required any file.
Any convenient day.
Lordship will fix it on third, my lord, on a convenient date, my lord, we will, my lord, make a mention for listing of the matter. Considering their availability of the seniors.
When?
Any day, my lordship will post it in the third week of, my lord, November. We will make a mention on a specific date.
Let it come in the last week of November. my lord.
Last week of
November.
28.
28.
Be listed on 28/11/2024 as paid for.
Highly approved.
Then the other case,
Other case, my lord, let it be on, my lord, 14, my lord, at the hearing day,
14.
next week. 14th of.
14.
14 will be difficult.
Well,
Same code.
On a hearing day, my lord.
12.
Yes,
12. Tuesday.
Well,
12.
if not inconvenience on 12 or, my lord, on 19.
19. 19 not possible, Lordship.
Then 20th, my lord.
12, there are 5 cases already. 5 cases.
On 28th in that case. Same day. Issue will be same, my lord, citations and all will be same.
All right.
20 to 29, 20, December 1st. Lordship, 10 December, 4th, 5th December, Lordship.
As for WPC number 5476/2018, let the same be listed on
December
5th of December 2024 as paid for. All right.
Your Lordship. Here, my lord, this petition is regarding non-payment of 50% amount for training of youths of scheduled caste. Non-payment of 50% of amount of training of youths of scheduled caste community allotted to the petitioner by the Director of Employment and Craftsman Training. Right, your Lordship may kindly see annexure A at page 12, my lord.
Non-payment of
50% of the dues, amount dues. My lord, petitioner is the principal of the, my lord, ITC, My Fair Lady Center, where, my lord, scheduled caste, my lord, trainees underwent training under her, my lord, under the institution. And your Lordship.
Just a minute, where do we get the, okay, the
Annexure.
petitioner's principal.
Yes, my lord.
Principal ITC, My Fair Lady Training Center.
Yes, my lord.
This is under which organization?
Under the, my lord, Director of Employment and Craftsmen, my lord.
Director of Employment and Craftsmen. This is respondent number 3.
Yes, my lord. So, my lord, the respondent number 3, my lord, issued an official communication, annexure A, page 12, my lord. So, my lord, I'm reading it, my lord, with reference to the subject cited above.
Just a minute. You wait for me also.
Yes, my lord.
Page
12, annexure A, my lord.
Page 12, annexure A.
Subject, my lord, forwarding list of trainees on training of youths of SC community.
Yes.
With reference to the subject cited above and our earlier letter referred to, I am to forward here with a selected list of SC youth sponsored by Managing Director, Assam State Development Corporation for Scheduled Caste Limited, Sarumotoria, Dispur, for admission into 6 months course on hair and skin care and electrician trade as detailed per institute. Therefore, you are requested to admit trainees after receiving 50% advance of the payment as prescribed rates. Please be in contact with the technical cell for the directorate. So, my lord, accordingly, all the trainees had undergone training. My lord, they after completion of the training, my lord, the petitioner submitted the report, completion report, and made a request to pay the remaining 50% balance amount, my lord.
No, who's to be paid?
But
the trainees go for training.
yes, ma'am.
They have to deposit the fees.
No, my lord, this, my lord, payment is to be made by the Director of Employment and Craftsman Training, my lord.
To the trainees.
To the petitioner. She is the principal of the institute. And
Director will give to the principal.
yes, my lord.
For imparting the training.
Yes, my lord.
50%.
My lord, at the time of giving the, my lord,
Initial.
initial 50% was already made in advance.
Okay, after the training is over, the remaining
were
balance of
supposed to pay.
50% is to be
Yes,
given
my lord.
to the director.
To the, my lord, to the petitioner by the director, my
Oh,
lord.
sorry, to the petitioner
Yes,
by the
my lord.
director.
But they have not made, my lord. So in this case,
This amount is for what? This is towards the training fees.
yes, my lord, regarding the expenditures and everything, my lord.
Okay.
On everything, because
Expenditure is borne by the director.
by, yes, my lord, at the, during the time of training, my lord, it is borne by the petitioner. She is the principal of the institute.
Okay, but 50% initially given.
50% given, but
So remaining 50% she will also
she will, they,
spend.
yes, my lord, that has not been.
That
paid.
has to be recovered from the director.
Yes, my lord. She has made several representations, my lord. But now they have filed one affidavit saying that your lordship may kindly see their
Okay,
affidavit.
is the amount quantified?
Yes, my lord.
What is the figure?
My lord, amount is 1,80,000.
Balance.
Yes, my lord.
Earlier, 1,80,000 was
Earlier,
given.
yes, my-
So total is 3,60,000
Yes, my lord.
expenditure. How many trainees are there?
30, my lord.
For training 30
Yes,
SC youths. Covered.
yes, my lord. The detail is given in annexure B, page 13, my lord.
List of trainees, but the list is not.
Regarding, this is regarding the amount, list of trainees, my lord, annexure C, my lord. Annexure C,
Okay.
page 15,
Now,
16.
13 numbers.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Now, annexure is the initial communication, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So when was the training over?
Training was over, my, your lordship, it is reflected in the representation, annexure D1, page 17, my lord. With reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to pray to release of my above mentioned training bills of so and so, only training program under self employment scheme of youths on beautification course so and so, from 1st December 2010 to 31st May 2011. So it was over on 31st May 2011. It is reflected in the representation, my lord. So she made a request to make the balance payment. First, she made request, two representations are there.
This is already dated what?
Dated
10th of April 2012.
then 2015, my lord. Then the next, third one is 2018. And thereafter she filed this petition, my lord.
12, 15, then
18.
18. Where's 18? Last one.
She approached the respondents personally also requested.
Okay,
them.
that is your side of the story. Now
Yes.
they have filed affidavit.
They filed affidavit.
What do they say?
Yes. Paragraph 5 of their affidavit, my lord,
Ah.
page 22 of their affidavit. They are saying that it is the chairman cum managing director NSFDC New Delhi who is supposed to provide fund for implementation of the training program.
No, affidavit filed by respondent
Filed by
number 2.
the, yes, my lord.
Respondent number 2.
Filed by respondent number 2, yes, my lord.
Which paragraph?
Paragraph 5, my lord, page 22.
Page 24.
Page 22, my lord. Para 5.
Just a minute. 22. There is no paragraph number.
In their affidavit, my lord.
Okay, 5. Okay,
Yes,
yes.
my lord. So in
Which one?
para 5, they are saying that, I'm reading the third sentence, my lord. It is the chairman cum managing director, NSFDC New Delhi, who is supposed to provide fund for implementation of the training program.
Hmm.
They are saying that because of this, they have not paid. Because it is the managing director who is come managing director, chairman come managing director, who is supposed to pay. And he is from New Delhi, my lord.
Okay, who has given the 50% advance?
By the director, my lord.
Any
It is
any document?
It is reflected in annexure A itself, my lord.
Annexure 8 itself.
Annexure A itself, my lord. My lord. Page 17. Therefore, you are requested to admit trainees after receiving 50% advance payment.
From whom?
Annexure B, my lord, from the, this is from the director. The director has issued this letter. And annexure B, your lordship may kindly see, the detail is given, my lord.
No,
See, perhaps lordship, the matter may not be bench three matter lordship. It's a contract lordship, contract between the petitioner and the authority lordship. And the petitioner is, the authority is not paid as sought by the petitioner lordship. It may be the matter for bench four matter.
No, my lord, it is listed in bench 3 all the
There's
time,
no
right?
service.
You
no
are press
service.
email.
now how to define that, whether it's bench 3 or bench 2 or bench 1, whatever? Hmm? Who will determine that? No, there's a stamp here, says civil bench 3, court number 10026. Earlier it was given to bench 5. Cancelled, then bench 3. Now bench 2. It should be bench 4. You want the matter to go to all the benches?
But there is no issue for service lordship. The bench three is perhaps related with the service lordship. Here
Service
is-
matters.
Yes, yes, but here lordship, there is no issue for service lordship. The service of an employee of the.
Issues also service, but it's regarding payment.
So there's some payment lordship, contract between the authority and the petitioner. The dispute.
Okay, Mr. Goswami, supposing it's listed in any other benches, you'll be there to appear, isn't it? You'll be there in that court also. So what is your instruction?
So far lordship, so far, CA Assam is appeared in the cause list lordship, but copy was not furnished to us lordship. but-
Oh,
My
don't
lord,
say that.
we have furnished copy, they have filed their affidavit, we have filed a reply, my lord.
Affidavit, that is it.
And their
Yes.
director number,
Not by the government.
but the managing director, he is the authority to make the payment.
Respondent number 2 is the managing
Respondent
director.
number 2, managing
Who's
director.
representing him? Who's representing the managing director?
নিদিয়ে নহয় নেকি? আমি ফাইল বাই ওপৰত লিখি দিম না, ইয়াতে একো নেলিখি।
Who's respondent number 3? Director.
Director.
Yes, you are the one who written. No, no, what you just tell me, don't give him that.
It has been instituted that the furniture enrollment has been borne by New Delhi to the Director of Welfare, Business Assam. Got it. As such, the bid for the payment program was neither up to the committee to this director, nor any express payment against advance amount or balance amount has been released even from this director. Because we are not the authority to make payment.
Then who made the payment, 50% advance?
But stated that
No, no. You come to annexure A, page 12 of the writ petition. This is written by the director. You are requested to admit trainees after receiving 50% advance.
Payment has
Okay.
already been made, my lord.
Who has made the payment?
Director, my lord.
How, when?
Your
Where?
lordship may- Annexure B, your lordship may kindly peruse.
What, annexure B is your letter.
Reference to so and so. Details of,
There has been addressed to the.
but the petition has already received, my lord.
Madam, see, you must be very clear. If you come to annexure B, this is a letter written by the principal to the managing director.
Yes, my lord.
What does,
For payment,
what does he or she say?
she, my lord.
What does she say? She says that we are pleased to convey our sanction of rupees 1,80,000 towards 50 cost of conduct of beautician post.
Inform that this amount has been sanctioned in her favor, my lord.
No, she has conveyed,
Already received.
She
This
has-
English is, my lord.
she has conveyed her sanction. She has sanctioned the money.
No, my lord, she has
Then-
received the money.
No, that is,
why this.
that is not the language. It says, we are pleased to convey our sanction. She herself has sanctioned the money.
My lord, convey the receiving of sanction, my lord. So, my lord, this word, my lord, the expression has become different, my lord, because of wrong English here, my lord. But the petitioner herself, in the petition
Okay,
itself, she has
okay.
admitted she has
Now,
received it person.
now please come to the letter, same letter. Subject is there. Just below that, reference is there.
Trainees, yes, my lord.
Reference, DETA, so and so number. What are these references?
These are the letters, my lord, earlier letters
From?
from the director.
But this has been addressed to the managing director, Assam State Development Corporation, not to the director of employment and cultural training, not to us.
No, okay. But you tell me, do you recognize this reference numbers, file number? Is it not of the directorate?
Yes, sir. This reference number is of our.
This is your number.
Yes, this is our number.
So you produce these letters. What are these letters? Who has sanctioned it? What has been done? Since you don't want to divulge it, we will have to see.
Not regarding her payment, that is the.
Sorry?
But that will be I received. Since the amount is paid for the.
My lord, on the basis of this instruction, they have already filed a affidavit, my lord.
See, who is supposed to pay, who is not supposed to pay, that will be looked into later on. But first, you give us the ingredients. We want to know what is this reference. You also produce what is this reference.
But this letter is repository of the year 2009, 2010. See, this
2023. So, it'll be difficult. Will you try?
Not difficult, madam. I will do the letter.
Produce the letter.
Which is very madam. Work by 9-10 years. Work by institution, madam.
My lord, it is a writ petition, my lord. There's violation of the fundamental rights of the petition. So the question of
No.
limitation does not arise here.
See, let's not go into the technicality of the thing. Thing is that somebody was given training, for 30 students were given training, and there was a promise that the money will come from this side. 50% was given in advance according to the petitioner. Training finished after 6 months. Remaining balance was not given. So 3 letters had gone, but no reply. Ultimately, affidavit is filed. It says that this money will come from Delhi. It's not from here. So we want to know who had given that money 50% earlier.
From whom they received the money.
No.
From whom they have received the money.
That we'll ask her also, but we'll ask you also. Everybody has to participate.
And the petitioner is admitting that she has received the amount from the director.
No, petitioner's language is very difficult to understand. He says, we are pleased to convey our sanction. She has sanctioned the money.
My lord, a bit.
So we have to go by the reference letters.
Actually, the annexure A is very much clear, my lord, the contents of annexure A.
Please write down. Case of the petitioner is that 30 students were given training.
Receipt document লাগিব নাকি document নাই ক'ব আপুনি
In the ITC My Fair Lady Training Center, MC Road, Silpugri, Guwahati. Sponsored by the Respondent number 2.
Yes. My lord, director is respondent number 3.
No, please come to annexure A. It says sponsored by managing director. Please continue, not full stop, okay? Continue. As can be seen from the communication dated 28/7/2010, written by the director, Employment and Craftsmen Training, Assam, Rehabari, Guwahati. Stop. It is the case of the petitioner, who is the principal of ITC My Fair Lady Training Center, that although 50% advance for the training amounting to rupees 1,80,000 was sanctioned, but after the completion of the training, the remaining balance of equal amount has not been sanctioned. Stop. 3 communications were written to the respondent number 2, but as the amount has not been sanctioned, the petitioner has filed the instant writ petition. Next para, the respondent number 2 has filed the counter affidavit, wherein stand has been taken that it is not the respondent number 2, but the chairman cum managing director of NSFDC, New Delhi, who is supposed to provide the fund for implementation of the training program. Next stop, next para. Situated thus, yes.
The New Delhi NS and DC, they are not a party to the game. It's a complete general.
We'll see about the implement later on. If they're not to pay, why should we implement them?
They are the party will speak the game.
Situated thus, in order to throw some light to the claim made by the petitioner, and having regard to the communication made between the petitioner and the managing director, bracket respondent number 2. After managing director, please write managing director, comma, Assam State Development Corporation for Scheduled Caste Limited, bracket respondent number 2. Comma, the parties shall produce relevant documents wherein the advance sanction of rupees 1,80,000 for imparting the training was made. Please read that sentence. Situated thus from there. Relevant documents / materials to show who had sanctioned the advanced amount of rupees 1,80,000 to the principal. ITC, My Fair Lady Training Center, for imparting the training. List the matter again.
Date may be fixed, madam.
Give us a date in after 2 weeks. 28. This is the matter again on 28/11/2024. Stop. Next para. Since the claim made by the petitioner is for payment of the balance amount for imparting the training, comma, registry shall examine as to whether the matter should be dealt with by bench 3 or by any other appropriate bench in the meantime. Full stop. If it is found that it is not a bench 3 matter, comma, the registry shall list the matter before the appropriate bench. 5 minutes, I'll come back. Yes, my friend, supposed to file affidavit.
Lordship, affidavit is ready, Lordship, it was sending for pending, Lordship, but not yet to be received back. Lordship, that's why I may be allowed to 2 weeks time.
Mr. Bala. Lordship. Parties are represented by the respective councils. Mr.
I'm T.R. Gogoi.
T.R. Gogoi, Learned Standing Council, ASHB, submits that the affidavit in the position has been sent for waiting. And he therefore prays that the matter be adjourned for 2 weeks to enable him to file the same. Praise aloud. This is the matter again after 2 weeks. What instruction?
Instruction regarding.
You are for which party?
Okay.
Okay.
Number 1 and 2, no?
Yes, what instructions you require?
Whether you will file an affidavit or not. Finally, instruction is awaited. But they have not filed any affidavit. Yet.
Okay.
So let them file an affidavit.
Okay, parties are represented by the respective councils. Learned Standing Council, Khadi and Village Industries Board, Shanmari, Guwahati. Prays for further, how much time? 2 weeks time to obtain instructions and to file counter affidavit. We'll stop. Praise aloud. List again after 2 weeks. Yes.
Instruction has come, my lord. Some verification is going on. That instruction has come, but the verification report has not. That is the verification report.
What verification is this?
All these persons are appointed and they're looking for, as per open dust, they're taking the payment. Minimum scale of payment. The verification has been conducted as per the appointment. To find out. That report is awaited. Verification report.
None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. However, Mr. S. Bora.
Air Sikdar. I'm on behalf of Air Sikdar. Air Sikdar.
Yes. And
Sorry, my lord. My lord, in this case, my lord, so far my information, some verification is going on, my lord, regarding service status, my lord.
how much time?
After 2 weeks. Or after 3 weeks. We'll get the verification.
Please write, cancel that. Parties are represented by the respective councils. Stop. Claim of the petitioners is for minimum pay scale in terms of the judgment of this court rendered in writ appeal number 45 of 2014. 45 of 2014, correct? State of Assam versus Upendas. Stop. Mr. S. Bora, learned counsel for the BTC, submits that the process of verification is on and he may be granted 3 weeks' time to inform the court about the up-to-date status of the verification. Stop. Mr. A.R. Sikdar, learned counsel for the petitioners, have no objection. In view of above, matter stands adjourned for 3 weeks.
There is similar.
Item 45, my lord.
45 also.
Yes, my lord.
45 similar order.
Similar. Deep level.
How long will it take for filing it? Learned counsel for the respondent number 2. Miss, your good name? Miss M.M. Kotoki submits that the affidavit in opposition has been sent for vetting and she may be given 10 days time to file the same.
Once here for not. Eastern Council and email husband.
Okay, instead of number 2, na, you put 1, 3 and 4 to replace that. List again after 10 days.
Brothers.
44. Meet results. But in
Yes.
this matter, we have received written instruction, madam, we'd like to file affidavit.
How much time?
3 weeks back.
Although no one appears for the petitioner, Mr.
Yes, that's madam.
S. Das,
2, 3, 4.
learned
7.
counsel appears for respondent numbers 2, 3, 4
And 7.
and submits that he has received the instructions and may be given
3 weeks time.
3 weeks time to file the affidavit in opposition. Stop.
1 and 5.
Mr. N. Kalita, learned counsel appears for respondent numbers 1 and 5. And what is your submission? And also prays for further 3 weeks time to receive instructions and to file counter affidavit. Yes, what is your submission? Oh. So we will give you 3 weeks also. Similarly, as prayed for, Mr. Arbo Pujari, learned counsel appearing for the finance department, is given 3 weeks time to receive instructions and to file counter affidavit. Next para, list the matter again after 3 weeks.
I do. 7:48.
May I please, Lord?
Yes.
Hello, in this case, the petitioner has challenged, my lord, the appointment of the respondent number 8. That is at page 43 as village defense, deputy advisor of village defense organization, Assam.
As what?
Deputy advisor of village defense organization.
Deputy advisor.
Lordship.
Okay.
Now, page 43 is that important order. Last at exercise, Lordship. My lord, second second paragraph, Lordship. Married. Consequent upon the termination of services of Muhammad Abu Syed, honorary deputy advisor, village defense organization, Goalpara, and subject to termination without any notice and without assigning any reasons thereof, the Governor of Assam is pleased to appoint Sri Gautam Das, respond number 8, Lordship. So, son of so and so, as Honorary Deputy Advisor, Village Defense Organization, Goalpara District, temporarily with effect from the date of taking over charge and until further orders. Now, kindly see, Lordship, page 26, Lordship. My Lord, the page 26. This is the, my Lord, parameters and guidelines, my Lord, issued by the Joint Secretary of the Government of Assam. My Lord, Annexure 6. My Lord, this parameters was issued, Lordship, for appointment of the, my Lord, Deputy.
This was not followed.
Yes, this was not.
Parameters were not followed.
This was not followed, Lord.
Okay.
My Lord, my Lord,
So-
this is the main criteria, Lordship. Kindly see paragraph clause 3.
That's okay, that's
Clause
okay.
3, 4.
Now, just a minute, who's appearing for the department and the respondent number 8?
Respond number 8 has chosen not to appear, Lordship.
How do you know?
My Lord, the my
Service
Lord,
is complete.
yes,
Where is that order?
my Lord,
That he has not chosen to appear or service is complete. There has to be an order.
my Lord, order, Lordship.
Now, first of all, where's the notice? Notice issued, so and so. Then,
Service report was there, Lordship.
neither ID card has not come. Postal Journal track consignment report. Item received. Then,
My Lord, it was complete, Lordship.
Lavasima court has said what? On preserve the postal track consignment report available shows the status of the notice in respect of respondent number 8 as item received by New Bogaigaon CRC L2R. As such, service is awaited in respect of sole respondent. Do you have the is there any separate correspondence file? Service report. Let me see.
Last order was one.
Item received. What is this New Bogaigaon CRC L2R?
CRC.
Is that the address of the office? This is a appointment of deputy, what do you call that?
Deputy Honorary Deputy Advisor of, my Lord, Village Defense Organization.
Do they have an office like that?
Lordship, this
It
is
is-
under this.
Now, in the given address and my Lord, the respond number 8, my Lord. This is the address of the, my Lord, respond number 8. This is led Sri Gautam Das, son of late Bhageshwari Das, house number 377 Go, PS Dhruv Dhara. This is the address now. Now, like, kindly see the order of this honorable court.
Just a minute. I'm concerned with about the delivery. It just says item received. It doesn't say it was delivered.
Yes, Lord.
This is the problem.
It was delivered, Lord.
It was, it was not delivered. It says item received. When who has received it? New Bogaigaon CRC L2R. I think the postal, some sub post office has received it. But whether it has been delivered to the respondent number 8 or not, it is not there. So that is why Lavasima court said that let service be awaited in respect of sole respondent.
Yes, sir. Lordship,
So-
kindly see last order, Lordship. Your
So-
Lordship, the order of this honorable court, Lordship.
Yes.
14/6/2024, Lordship.
No.
This is, Lordship,
I understand, but I don't think it cannot be deemed served like that.
Lordship, this is a novel court passed order, Lordship.
Someday, some notice may also go to you. They'll just reach the post office and you can, if they say, somebody says deemed served, will it be acceptable to you? Cannot
Then it
be.
may be listed on other day, my lord, I'll verify, Lordship.
Why don't you take fresh steps?
My lord, fresh steps, Lordship, it will take time, Lordship.
It is only for your interest.
Or other day, Lordship, I'll verify. Lordship.
Without
If
notice
necessary.
to the opposite party, without cautioning him that this is a case filed against you.
Yes,
we
my lord,
cannot
if notice-
disturb his service like that.
Lordship, if notice it, if it is served in not proper address, Lordship, then my lord, it is not served. No. Now the on a court or honorable court order is there, Lordship. There something material may be there, Lordship.
I will clarify that order, Mr. Counsel, because the order also has to be based on the records.
Yes, Lordship.
If order is passed without going through the records, then it doesn't have any meaning. It doesn't stand scrutiny. So either you take fresh steps or we await service report and we give time to the other side for filing the case.
It may be awaited, Lordship.
Also, because the affidavit is ready, Lordship.
All right.
Yes, it may be awaited in the meantime, Lordship.
It is 2 weeks time required, Lordship.
It may be awaited, Lordship.
Please write. Although white order dated 14/6/2024, notice was deemed served upon respondent number 8. But on checking the postal consignment, it appears that the item was received by the office in New Bongaigaon, CRC L2R, and not delivered to the addressee. Stop. Therefore, notice cannot be deemed served. In that manner. Stop. As such, let service report be awaited. No, as such, from the cut. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that instead of taking fresh steps, we may await service report from the said respondent number 8. Next para, Ms. M. Bhattacharjee, learned additional senior government advocate, appearing for the official respondents, submits that the counter affidavit is being prepared and will be filed within how much? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Now, in view of above, let the matter be listed again after 2 weeks. Yes.
48 also same, Lordship, next month.
I know that.
They are also
In that case-
ready, Lordship.
Let us see 48. How is it?
My lord, that was my lord, filed before filing of this case. That was filed first, Lordship.
Filed by the same person.
Same person, Lordship.
What is the difference?
Difference is, Lordship, because of inaction, my lord. It was filed, Lordship, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, process was
mean?
issued, my lord. I was selected, Lordship, but I was not appointed, my lord. Appointment order was, file was not proceeded, Lordship. That is why petitioner, my lord, filed this petition, Lordship. And after filing the seat petition, my lord, the private respondent was appointed without selection, my lord. My lord, I was selected, my lord. He was respondent number 8 was not selected, Lordship. That is the case, Lordship. That is why past that one file, my lord, during findings of the death case. Next item, Lordship. The respondent number 8 was appointed, my lord. They hold the rules, Lordship. By backdoor process, my lord, he was appointed, Lordship. My selection process was pending, Lordship, and case was pending before this honorable court, my lord. My lord, for 7346, Lordship. This was, my lord, filed, my lord, with the grievance of not, my lord, proceeding with the file, my lord, for appointment of the petitioner, Lordship. He was appointed, Lordship. He was selected, Lordship. That is why this case was taken along with this matter.
Okay. You write an item, this is item number 48. Item 48, right? List this matter
Along with this, Lordship. 47.
along with WPC number 1417 of 2024. As the petition is the same and with the same cause of action.
Obliged, Lordship.
May I please, Lordship?
Here in this case, Lordship, this petitioner was removed from service. It's a annexure 9, page 35 is the impugn order, which has been put to challenge on the ground that this page number 35, Lordship.
No, what have you challenged?
Lordship, this page number 35.
Removal from service.
Yes, removed from service. There's
What post?
He was the constable, Lordship. This order is there. Where is the departmental inquiry is conducted?
Anam branch,
Yes.
constable.
Constable, Lordship.
Under, this is police.
Yes, police.
Assam police.
Assam police. So he
So
was.
DP was done.
DP was done, Lordship.
Then what is wrong with the order?
Lordship, basically, we're challenging the disproportionately to the punishment. There's the punishment which has been imposed and the order that has been passed by the impugn order. This is with regard to the.
What have you done, or what
Yes,
is the allegation?
The allegation, Lordship, if you see.
Drunken
is the-
brawl.
Yes. No, the brawl is not there, Lordship. This is annexure 1 is the first order.
The next year?
The annexure 2, the show cause notice. Show cause notice.
Pleadings are complete?
Pleadings are complete.
It should be heard then.
Yes, Lordship. The record is otherwise required, Lordship.
Record.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Lordship, there's some
Parties-
urgency in the matter.
Parties submit that the pleadings are complete and the matter when be listed for admission hearing. Stop. It is also submit that the records would be required to consider the instant case effectively. Stop. In view of above, Mr. J.K. Goswami, learned additional senior government advocate, shall produce the relevant records of the case. Relevant records of the DP. By the next date. List again on.
Lordship, some urgency is there, Lordship. It's a hand-to-mouth conditions since he has been removed from service.
So that's why.
In the first week of December, Lordship, it is possible.
Third? 3rd December?
3rd December, Lordship. It's an IL, Lordship, this order. Maybe.
Mr. Goswami, ultimately, even if the penalty imposed is found to be shocking or disproportionate, what would be the remedy?
Court can modify the order, Lordship.
You figure out. Should the court modify the
Yes,
order,
Lordship.
or in appropriate
There are-
case, it should go back to the authority
Lordship,
to.
there are some Supreme Court judgments.
There are
Yes,
judgments.
yes.
That's why I'm giving you some clue.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Next
realize
case.
that. IS there, Lordship, this.
IS for what?
IS for because he was directed to remove this vacate the quarter, Lordship. This last order, it has been allowed, Lordship.
What is the order passed?
This. I've ordered this. There's an order of this normal court, Lordship. He be allowed to this stay in the quarter, Lordship.
Okay, the order passed. No, then you write in the IA, okay? In view of the order passed today in the main writ petition, the interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing.
On.
Yes.
In this case, is appearing. And
What matter is this?
regarding FX salary.
Appointment of PMK and
Regarding FX pay,
Apex pay for what?
But there are 3 members in AERC.
AERC means?
AERC is Assam Electricity Regulatory Commission.
Or Electricity Regulation Commission. So there's some anomaly in the pay.
That's what is there, madam. So they have challenged that, madam. So, let us find out actually today, madam. The possible that they will find out actually.
You are for which party? Electricity.
7 and 8, madam.
Okay, counsel for the respondent number 6, 7, and 8 submits that the affidavit in the position is ready and he will be able to file it within the course of the day. Full stop. It is also submitted at the bar that the Advocate General Assam would be appearing for the respondents. In view of above, let the matter be listed.
Lordship, kindly fix a date because petitioner is going to retire in the month of December, Lordship.
December end.
In December, yes.
December end, isn't it? So we'll have it the first week then,
Yes, a date may be fixed.
on 5th of December.
Lordship.
or 1 to 4, I am appearing, Lordship. Here also affidavit is ready, Lordship, will be filing, but not updated.
Okay, Ms. M. Bhattacharjee, learned additional senior government advocate, appears for respondent numbers 1, 2, 4, and submits that the affidavit is under preparation and should be filing it within the course of this week.
Lordship, they are going to file today, Lordship, so last week of November if possible, Lordship. For admission, Lordship.
If parties agree, we can this.
Yes, Lordship, for admission, last week of November. Last week of November, yes, Lordship. There
The
is-
hearing date.
Yes, hearing
Okay,
date.
change the date as 28th of November.
Obliged, Lordship. Hmm, 20.
28.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
On the last occasion and prior occasions also, that time was sought for to obtain instruction whether the service book of the petitioner has been reconstructed. Rahul Dhare used to appear.
PWD, standing counsel is required, I think. Ms. Chaudhary,
Yes, lordship.
who is the petitioner? What was he or what is he?
He used to work as a presser in the PWD department.
Tracer. Then the service book got lost. Or what?
Yes, lordship, in artificial flood. His case is
Okay.
that in artificial flood, he's rented in his rented house.
Okay. Then the service book got lost while he was in service.
Yes, lordship.
Now he's retired.
Possibly on 1/1/22, he has retired.
Okay.
His retirement was due.
And reconstruction of service book is required for the purpose of pension.
Yes, lordship.
He's eligible for pension otherwise?
Because he had rendered 15 years of service earlier.
15 years. Your prayer is to allow the petitioner to join.
Join. Yes.
So if he has attained the superannuation age in 2022,
It has become infraction.
it has become infructuous. So what is to be done? Should you not amend your writ petition then?
Yes, lordship. But I am the amicus in this case.
You're the amicus.
Yes, lordship.
And why amicus? Who had filed his writ petition?
A.C. Sharma. Somebody, his junior must have filed it.
You're the amicus.
Gagan Chandra Bora had
Had filed.
filed.
And they have not appeared. That is why amicus was appeared,
Yes.
appointed. Okay. Now what to do in such a situation then? Will you submit that court can mold the relief and all that? He was facing in one way, saying that give me back my job, I want to join back. And today he's no longer at that age of joining. You're not in contact with him also, are you? Then what did the PWD council say last time?
On previous occasion, there was a prayer. He had submitted on 22/9/23, lordship. He had submitted that the process of reconstruction of the service book is currently being carried out by the department. And some more time is required.
If we go by the prayer in the petition law, otherwise it's infrastructure.
No, that's what I was just pointing out.
First construction
Oh.
of service book is concerned,
Oh.
for other purposes also that will require.
For pensionary benefit.
You are for the, sorry,
For the department.
PWD. Okay, so what is the status of the reconstruction? Because
That construction, on last date also I prayed, but in the meantime, some gap, communication gap was there.
all right.
Today I am not having.
So you take the instructions, we'll give you some more time.
My prayer would be as the petitioner is also not here, he is also not pressing the matter, also not taking. Dismiss this as instruction, and whatever necessary action we need to take, we will take also, so far as his entitlements are concerned. That will take.
No, since we have appointed an amicus curiae, I think we should monitor this case. Had no one appeared, would have did a different thing, and court has decided to appoint somebody. Ms. Chaudhary is here, so I don't think we should do that. Mr. Nayak, you take some time. How much time should you require? I will grant you. Because this way or that way, counsel had not appeared. And petitioner also may not be in that position to sustain the counsel also. So maybe that is the reason why. So it was adjourned for how, oh, this is 2023, correct?
Yes, Lord.
Okay. Why don't you get the updates by next week? If you need more time, we'll grant you. Don't take 3 weeks at a stretch. As per the last court's order, please write. As per the last court's order dated 10/11/2023, the counsel appearing for the PWD was required to inform the court about the status of the reconstruction of the service book of the petitioner. Stop today, Mr. P. Naik, learned counsel for the PWD summons that he may be given some more time since he has not been given the required information. Stop. Ms. B. Chaudhary, learned amicus curiae, appears for the petition. Who else is there? Just two of you. Okay. Next para, in view of above, let the matter be listed again. On
Days 6 lots.
today 6th.
On 14th lots.
On 14th of November 2024. Surprisingly, today we finished in the first half.
Much obliged.
Thank you.